Hey everyone, welcome to your daily news update. Quick, clear and straight to the point. We've got top stories from 31st of August lined up just for you. So plug in your earphones, grab your chai and let's get started. Global news. At the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Tianjin, PM Modi and President Xi Jinping publicly emphasized India-China as development partners, not adversaries, laying groundwork for future collaboration. Leaders from Pakistan, India, Turkey, Iran and Egypt joined over 20 heads of state in Tianjin for the 25th SCO summit poised to shape geopolitics in Global South. PM Modi stood next to Xi and Putin in prominent front row group photo, signaling India's elevated regional profile and strategic positioning. US commentator Rick Sanchez called the 50% tariffs on Indian goods preposterous, attributing them to personal vendettas by President Trump rather than economic rationale. The Philippines lifted restrictions on basmati rice imports from India, potentially enhancing Indian farmers' incomes and strengthening trade ties. FIFA President Gianni Infantino lauded Morocco's third CHAN African Nations Championship title, celebrating growing dominance in African football. Former Ukrainian parliamentary speaker Andriy Parubiy was assassinated in Lviv, deepening concerns about political volatility amid ongoing conflict. Canadian Cabinet Minister Randy Boissonnault faced scrutiny over co-founding a company embroiled in lawsuits and $7.8 million in court-ordered debts. A multi-vehicle collision in East Texas shut down a major interstate and left 17 people injured, prompting road safety concerns. The SCO summit was viewed as a pivotal and reinforcing multilateral diplomacy among member states amid global realignments. Media spotlighted the implications of contested tariffs, with global markets and alliances teetering under economic pressure. Member states at SCO seized the summit to coordinate responses to overlapping security challenges, with terrorism, border disputes, and economic sanctions. News from India. On the SCO sidelines, PM Modi stressed the delicate balance between dialogue and deterrence in India-China relations. India halted most postal shipments to US, excluding letters and low-value items up to $100, escalating the bilateral tariff dispute. The government revised norms for green credit program, making credits non-tradable and only valid after 5 years of tree canopy survival. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoT, is set to install multi-lane free flow toll systems, enabling barrier-free highway travel. PM Modi commented NDRF and SDRF disaster response teams and introduced Pratibha Setu, a UPSC digital hiding platform for the youth. A study revealed the power and road transport sectors require $47 billion and $18 billion respectively, out of total $467 billion to transition towards green energy by 2030. Justice Nagaratna emphasized that wildlife conflicts stem from narrow perspectives and advocated for coexistence strategies. Canara Bank employees in Kerala defied a ban by organizing a beef fest, defending cultural dietary practices. Chennai recorded an unexpected cloudburst with torrential rainfall, catching residents and authorities off guard. A first information report (FIR) was filed after Mahua Moitra allegedly criticized Matua community members, prompting political backlash. A tragic fire destroyed part of a 19th century heritage house in Nainital, claiming the life of its long-time resident Shanta Bisht. Security forces in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district apprehended 2 terrorists and seized AK series rifles, highlighting ongoing counter-terror operations. News from Telangana. The Panchayat Raj Amendment Bill providing 42% reservation for backward classes (BCs) was passed, reinforcing social justice policies. The Assembly began deliberations on the long-awaited Kaleshwaram Irrigation Project's report, focusing on transparency and allocations. Former cricketer Mohammad Azharuddin was re-nominated despite legal challenges as a member of Legislative Council (MLC) with eyes on a cabinet berth. CM Revanth Reddy rejected the 42% BC quota in local bodies, prompting KTR to challenge him and threaten a hunger strike in Delhi. As Godavari's levels rose, a second flood warning was issued in Bhadrachalam, though upstream signs suggest possible easing. A farmer protesting urea scarcity in Telangana was slapped by a sub-inspector at a distribution center, sparking outrage and demands for fertilizer reforms. The collector ensured farmers would be compensated for losses as flood-affected zones received distribution of essential relief kits. Despite torrential rain impact, the legislature prioritized passing the BC quota legislation, balancing governance and crisis response. News from Hyderabad. Food safety inspections in Karimnagar revealed restaurants and sweet shops using expired ingredients and maintaining unsanitary kitchens. Huzur Nagar researcher Akula Mohan Sai was elected as an astronaut candidate for the 2029 Titan space mission, a major local achievement. The price of 22-carat gold surged to 96,000 rupees per 10 grams in Hyderabad, reflecting global and domestic market tensions. Over 570 children showcased imaginative artworks of Hyderabad's futuristic skyline and lifestyle at Colour Champ 2025 exhibit. Telangana High Court granted temporary release of a seized BYD car in a drug-related matter, requiring a 2 lakh bond plus surety. Pressured by money woes, a 38-year-old in KPHB, Hyderabad, allegedly killed her husband and attempted suicide, highlighting mental health and financial distress. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. If you enjoyed the update on the go, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps us to keep the news coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and do let us know if you have any stories you would like to hear in the form of an audiobook. See you tomorrow with more stories that matter. Take care.